Being in Arizona, this garage door gets super hot. For some reason, they don't use insulated garage doors here. So, did a bunch of reading. I had a friend that used this stuff. It had the best R value that I could find. It is your standard like wall insulation with a white backer on it. Not super excited to have to deal with the fiberglass and get all that in my hands. I forgot the fiberglass. Oh! But I do like the look of the white. I have seen a couple of reviews that show that when it ends right here, that unfortunately it likes to feather out. I have some plans for that. If I don't like the look, I'm gonna get some of that chrome bubble wrap and put it as an additional backer with some of the metal looking tape. But right now we don't have anything. I'm trying to get my garage set up so that it's cool enough for me to be able to work in here and paint. I've got this Toshiba portable air. Been working out pretty good, but a lot of my heat buildup is coming from this garage door. So I'm gonna open up this box here. Instructions say that 2 boxes are required to do this install. So yeah, I'm gonna open up some boxes here and get to work. Well, the box came with gloves, so that's cool because I forgot to buy some. It does say it comes with 34 retaining clips, which should give me 17 pairs. However, it did not. I only have 32 clips here. I need 40 to do the garage door. So at some point, I'm gonna do some math and decide which ones I'm going to decide not to use. This side here, it will tuck under. So I think for a few of these, I'll just do a single clip right over here. It says to go 12 inches from each side and then put an X and mark it. So I think on some of those, but that's what I'll do is I will just put them right here. These seem like the easiest to tape. You know, this part's gonna be held by the bar here, and as well as that side there. So I'll probably make sure that I do 2 in this top bar that doesn't have a cross brace. And then these 2 here, I'll cheat and just do 1 and 1 in a couple sections. And then if it doesn't hold, then I'll use that metal foil tape that I was talking about. But I'll start measuring these out here and should be good to go. So all my red dots are going to be where my clips are at. I sure wish I had the right amount of clips, but I'm not going to wait for the install, being that I'm probably going to end up putting tape on this anyways. But not too bad of a process. I changed my thought process over here just to utilize, you know, these have under slip there and an under slip here, so I figured we'll just put 1 clip in the center and then the sides will hold those together. But 32 red stickies. Now I just got to put the clips up there, and then we can start putting in these sheets here. One of the tricks that I learned watching YouTube is right now, if you take these, you take 2 of these, go like this. It's not a very tight fit. It just comes right off. Take a zip tie. These little zip ties here, and when you put it together, snap that zip tie on there. That doesn't come loose anymore, so it's nice and tight. So I'll be putting zip ties on all these as I go through, and that'll just make sure that nothing moves around. I got the first piece in. Looks like I gotta cut it 2 ways, which kind of sucks, but tucked in the top, tucked in the bottom, tucked in this back side. So on this center rib, there's nothing on this side, there's nothing for it to slide into. So I am not a big fan of the way that it looked. So I just put in some of this nice foil tape here. It'll keep it from protruding and just look better. Like I said, I still might get the foil covers, but I like the white because it's gonna make it brighter in here once I get the ceiling lights done. So now I just gotta repeat another 39 times. All right, so still got a lot to go, but you guys can see the whole process. Not too bad. Now this says 2 boxes, is what I was told. 1 single, ignore my messy area over here, but it says 1 box is for a single garage door. Now they consider this like a 1.5 or 2. So you would think that I need 2 boxes. However, I'm doing a count here, and I've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I got 15 panels left, and there's 2 per bag. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So I'm gonna be short. For the price of this, not super stoked about it at all. I do have the end pieces that I've cut that I can splice them together, and I'll probably do that. But for the price that you pay, shouldn't have to. I normally don't complain, but I went with this kit because of the R rating, even though it was a lot more money than what I seen on Amazon or like the foam. You know, you can go buy the thick foam and then cut it into squares and stick it in there, but the R value was not as good. So short on clips and now short on installation. Might shoot them an email to customer support and just see what happens, but at the end of the day, I think it does look really good. So I'm not super upset, but I'm definitely bummed you spend this much money and it doesn't be short. Now everyone's garage doors panel differently. A lot of the ones that I seen, they were smaller than these panels, but this garage is not very big, so I don't know why I don't have enough. But it is what it is, so we'll keep on trucking. Okay, so I've got 2 more rolls left. Apparently I don't know how to count earlier. That leaves me with a whole row short. Super bummed. I'm gonna do the top row just because it's gonna be on a ladder. I'll leave the bottom row for now. Temporarily, I might string some of these together. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna reach out to Owens and see what they can do for me. We all know how much this installation is, and yes, I could go to Home Depot and get some more or Lowe's, but I want the white backing. That's kind of the key here. So yeah, we'll see what they can do for me, but it's looking good. It's exactly what I wanted. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a variable with a little portable AC going and see how it keeps temperatures. It's definitely a timely process if you want to do it right. I could see 2 people definitely being obviously twice as fast, but it's just a Sunday afternoon. I'm in no rush, listening to some podcasts and just hanging out. Overall, happy with the look so far. Time to get on the ladder and finish the rest. Alright, got that last row done. Obviously still short on that row there. I'm gonna give these guys a call. Was it Owens Cornering? So I'm gonna give them a call or shoot them an email and see if I can get hooked up with that bottom row and get this thing situated. Definitely curious to see how well it keeps the heat out. But once I get those last few pieces, we'll wrap up the video. So back at it today to finish up the bottom half of the garage door. I got to give a huge shout out to Owens Corning here. So they're the ones that make this garage door kit. And as you guys obviously have seen, I was short 4 whole rows of paneling. I was pretty upset just because of the price that I had spent on getting the kit. However, I went on their website, I went to their support, typed in what I basically told them what the issue was. They sent me out a form. I filled the form out. It gives you a questionnaire, you know, what kits, how many kits, what were you missing, or it gave you the option to select that you were simply short for the project. So I didn't want to lie and tell them, you know, hey, I was short this, etc. So I wasn't short. My garage door is just unique, and I needed 4 more pieces, which is 2 rolls of installation. So I filled out that checkbox. It was literally 24 hours. I had everything submitted, and I already had tracking numbers. They shipped me extra clips and the 4 rolls that I needed, 100% for free. I didn't pay $1. So I think that's absolutely fantastic in this day and age when customer support is horrible and everyone wants something. They didn't even question anything. So huge shout out to those guys. Obviously I'll have a link to the kits in this video, and then just wanted to give them props because it's fantastic to spend what I did and not have to spend any more money and be able to finish up my garage doors. So even with missing the panel, I would say the garage has been about 5 to 10 degrees cooler. The wall that I have here behind me with my windows, it still gets all of the heat. Again, my little ghetto blinds here. I bought some insulation to put inside the windows for now. Eventually, when I get back from my trip, I'm gonna tint the windows with that 3-in-1 tint. It's a ceramic tint, gives it that mirror finish and also helps reduce the heat. But I have this little portable AC unit. Right now it's 90 degrees outside. I let it run all night last night. Scared to see what my power bill is gonna be. But it is like 67 degrees in my garage right now. So right now I'm super excited that I can actually come out here and work and not be melting. So we'll finish up the last 4 panels, and that'll be it for the video. Got it all done. I have raised the garage door up a couple times. Nothing seems to sag or anything like that. Owens did get me some extra clips. I'm not gonna put those in just because I'm lazy. However, if I start seeing issues on these couple panels where I was short, I'll go back in and throw some on there. But you know, nice and bright, nice and clean, and R8 insulated. So again, big shout out to Owens Corning here. There's their website. Our little shop cat here helping us out. But yeah, a little bit time consuming. I was kind of surprised by how long it took. But overall, nice and clean, easy, just time consuming. Still might go back through. I've got some air gaps here. I need to figure out that. So if you got some fixes on that, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what your fix is. I bought some rubber trim that goes around the outside, but turns out I already have some. So I've played with the settings on how tight the garage door sits down, but still have that gap. Definitely need to fix it because we got a lot of hot air coming in through there. But overall, good to go. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm just gonna do a bunch of random videos. I enjoy making the videos, so hopefully you guys enjoy it too. No theme to my channel, just whatever I got shaking, I'm posting. Catch you all later.